They say this is a big rich town where the most butt-whoopable child is Tariq. NERDSoul. Lay Ill Kid at OneYoungsta, holding it down, bringing that street geek and nerd soul. What is up, my people? We got geek, we got hip hop, we putting it together for on screen. I'm so glad that the show Power is back. We've been waiting for a long time, figure what's gonna happen with everybody involved from Tommy to Dre. So let's get it started with, of course, the title show, Power. Now, before all of the other drama, let's just talk about how much I still hate Tariq. Like, Tariq is the most butt-whoopable child. First, you get your sister killed. And you know what? Let's deal with just the fact that she gone, she dead. But now, when they go to have a conversation with him, like what happened, why was she, why she ain't tell us, why was she with this dude, Ray, why all this mess? Dude was trying to sit there like he was a G. Dude tried to sit there like he had something to prove against his father. I'm like, look, don't get smacked up because you will get smacked up. Like, I can't even imagine trying to go the way Tariq is going against my pops. Look, they did black dads a disservice in this scene. I'm gonna just be honest. Yes, Ghost did rough him up against the wall a little bit, gave him a little taste, but he should have took out the strap on that one. Look, he should have took out the strap. Yes, I said strap, old school. Took out the strap, hit that boy with the buckle. All right, but look, we got other things to do. I can't waste all my time on Tariq. But let's get to, of course, Angela and Tasha. Angela finds herself in another pickle already, and it kills me because homegirl be swearing like she full of justice. She always walk around like she Mo Ryder, and it gets on my nerves. I cannot stand that girl. Separately, they're kind of doing their thing. The mom is going through her grief, dealing with Raina being gone, and just so much with the life they lead. Ghost kind of being back, dealing with the funeral and all that, which is crazy, and I'll get to that. But Angela still straight doing dirt on the sneak. You go into crime scenes, know good and well you're supposed to write your name on the sign-in sheet. Or you talk about, I don't want to tell nobody. Man, look, Angela kills me because she be swearing that she full of justice. Homegirl acting like she Ryder than Mo Ryder. And every time we turn around, she doing something dirty. But this situation brings, of course, Tasha and Angela together in kind of this forced way that they have to protect themselves, thus protecting each other. And by the end of the episode, we see that, of course, Angela makes that decision to sign in under someone else's name. I mean, you already doing wrong. You ain't supposed to be signing in under somebody else. Your name is Angela, all right? Why you signing in under Derek or whatever? I don't know who his name was, but anyway, the point is, she's tipping in once again into the dirty side. And to be the head of criminal for the Eastern District, homegirl acting like she earned that spot. She essentially kind of like crept her way into that spot. Even, Joe says that she blackmailed her way into that spot. So I cannot stand some Angela. But now we're done. We got rid of Tariq. He's done. We got rid of Angela because I can't stand her butt. She done too. So the two most butt-whoopable characters, they done. Now we're gonna get to what I felt the most for was Tasha dealing with trying to pick up the pieces of her family, figuring a way to kind of push through this and make some sense of it. And the actress is just killing it. I feel for Tasha. Tasha's made some dumb moves in the past. She has. A lot of characters have. But in this moment, I truly feel for her, and they are doing a great job writing that character. From seeing her at, in Raina's room, picking out the garments and seeing, just that type of stuff. You see even the nonverbal communication, the body posture, and the acting where she is just really driving it home. And then just the issues with Tariq and of course Ghost. She's doing an amazing job. So I love that this show is really knocking it out of the park with Tasha. More love to you. This show is straight A+ with her. Now, I got to get to some great nostalgia stuff and some theory stuff in just a moment. But first, KURO Brand is going to help us pay them bills. Oh yeah, check that link below. Hat, shirts, hoodies, all that jazz. Once you find something you like, of course, cop it. Now, the nostalgia I was talking about is, of course, Kanan, Tommy, Ghost. Seeing them together, and I know they're playing on, remembering the good times, but it was good to see them together. It was good to see them laugh. It was good to see them just relaxed and not at each other's throats. I enjoyed that time. Now, we don't know how long this time is going to last because essentially, Kanan is here because they have a common enemy. Has Kanan changed? I mean, they did have that moment in season 4 where they were all in the room and old girl was killed. So maybe he's turned around, but something in the back of my mind is like, we don't know just yet. And even with the laughs and kind of reminiscing on good times back in the day, on the block, Tommy quickly reminds Kanan that, all this is because of you. You put Dre in this position and then this happened and all these dominoes fell. This is you. Essentially, season 4 is Kanan and Dre's doing. And now, of course, Kanan is semi-turned over a new leaf. So we'll see where that goes because I do enjoy them together. I do. There's something about them all together that I think it just works for the show. I didn't think it would, but it does. And even with the fissure between them, maybe something can work out where maybe this can be our crew going forward. But I also want to drop a dime real quick on Tommy. Tommy getting out of pocket already, man. Episode 1. Look, you went and saw the Italians. You was like, I need you to do this. I want you to take some of my product, blah, blah, blah. And then he goes to the shooters and they like, look, if you need to hire us, you got to hire us through him. And he trying to overstep. He is habitual line stepping on this joint. And that's something I can't get with Tommy on. Look, you need to follow protocol, especially on the street. You end up with a bullet in your head. But, look, we're going to get past that. I want to talk about Ghost specifically with the true weight of the world on his shoulders. Let's see if we can keep a count here. We have the dead daughter. We have continuing keeping the family, staying the structure of the family. You got the clean business, you got the dirty business, and now you got this politics stuff kind of floating around. That's a lot. Oh, also, and you have the fact that the police was just on your heels. So there's a lot for him to navigate, and hopefully he'll be all right because the biggest thing that he has to deal with, aside from all that, is Dre. And in a couple times in an article and in the little after credit scene, Dre is referred to as kind of like Ghost 2.0. And I think this season, and this is getting into my theory territory, but I think this season is going to show us sort of kind of Terminator 2. And ride with me for a second. In Terminator 2, you had the T-800 and the T-1000. You know what I'm saying? Ghost is the T-800, Dre is the T-1000. Which model is going to win? And to take Terminator a little bit further, in Terminator Genesis, Arnold Schwarzenegger character, the T-800, says old, not obsolete. So is Ghost obsolete? Is it time for him to fade away and get out of the game? Or is he old and seasoned, but not obsolete? I'm hoping that he's old and seasoned, but still ready and definitely not obsolete, especially in scenes where they were walking into a trap, but he was still kind of on point enough to be like, something ain't right here. And they were able to kind of adjust, reassess, and still get out safe. And I think think they took out 1 or 2 dudes, but there was some mad non-shooting out there. Look, gangsters, if you're watching this show and you are a real gangster, like you holding guns every day, you shooting people and stuff, go to the range, man. Y'all shooting worse than stormtroopers out here. But slide that out the way. The last thing I want to touch on is, what do you guys think is going to be the linchpin between Tariq and Dre's relationship? Because right now, for some reason, Dre has a hold over Tariq, or whatever it is, whatever friendship Tariq thinks they have, they definitely don't have. And I don't know why he is so hardcore trying to be cool with Dre. Or, I mean, by now he knows Dre is not a good guy. So what do you guys think is going to be that thing that breaks, I guess, the hold that Dre has? I have no idea. But of course, holla at me. I'm gonna holla at you. Down in them comments, let's talk power. It is back. I'm hyped. It's gonna be 10 episodes of coolness. At least I think it's 10. Yeah, it ain't gonna be no more than 10. I think 50 Cent wanted more than 10, but I think they only gave him 10. So anyway, before I bounce, I'm gonna tell you guys to head up ThatNERDSoul.com. That's right, check me out right there. All my videos from the oldest, newest, latest, greatest, and all that. Then head up shop.ThatNERDSoul.com and pick yourself up a t-shirt, player. Don't forget to get one for them playettes. Then come back here, like, comment, subscribe, and share that NERDSoul. That's right, there's no better way that I can show people that you like what you are watching. So, LA, what up? VA, what up? RVA, you got my heart. And please be good to yourselves. Please be good to each other. And remember, whenever you're at a funeral and someone asks you to leave the family row, stay strong. You know where your family is. Stay right in the front. Peace.